Hey, you. You're still here, right? I mean, you're still hanging out with me, right? I'm not, bothering you, am I? I mean, it's okay if you wanna, do, something else. I wouldn't want to keep you from, anything important. Not that I'm important. Not that I'm not important, I mean, or anything. You know, we're important, right? But, if you were gonna go, it's totally fine. I guess I'm just, kinda clingy, huh? Why did I even say that? I'm definitely not clingy, not at all. I mean, okay, maybe I'm just a little clingy sometimes. It just, well, you make me feel good, Like, when you're around, I don't know, like the world's gonna collapse on top of me. I guess I've just been by myself for too long. And then suddenly you just came along and changed everything. And it's not like I'm complaining or anything. I like it. I like being with you. I like the way you look at me. I like the way you smile. And I don't want to make you think I don't know, being too much or anything. You probably have other things you could be doing, other people you could be hanging out with, but, here I am, just, needing to stay close to you. But I guess I just worry sometimes. I'm always worried maybe that maybe you'll realize you're too good for me. That you'll, I don't know, find someone else who's cooler, or maybe, I don't know, normal? Or, I don't know, someone who's, not weird. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to unload all my weird feelings onto you. It's just, I don't know. I get these thoughts sometimes, I'm not good enough for you, I mean, I know it's kinda pathetic to be so clingy, but you don't think I'm suffocating you, do you? I'm not, overwhelming or anything? I don't want to be one of those, needy types. I just like being with you so much. It's just, every time you leave, even if it's for a few minutes, I feel you're not coming back. And I can't help it, okay? I know that sounds ridiculous, but I just need to know you're there. It's like when you're not here, everything feels empty. And I don't know, wrong. But when you're here, when you're next to me, I feel like maybe I'm not as much of a screw-up. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm probably making this all way worse than it needs to be. I know. I don't know why I need to be so attached. I mean, you've got your own life, right? And maybe I shouldn't just expect you to always stick around. You probably have friends, places to be, things to do. And I don't want to keep you from that. I don't want to be annoying. But it's just that when you're here, I feel like everything's right, you know? God, I'm a mess, aren't I? It's just, I don't know how to stop this feeling. I don't know how to just relax. How do you do it? How do you how do you stay so calm and collected? You're so confident, and I just keep spiraling, overthinking everything, and just everything. You deserve better than a weirdo like me. And I know I shouldn't be this way. I know I shouldn't. I should be more independent, right? But I just... when you're not around, I get all anxious, and I can't focus. I can't even play games without thinking about you. And then, when I'm finally alone, I just start wondering if I said something weird last time, or if I messed something up again. Am I too much? Do I text you too much? God, I'm so sorry if I do. I just don't want you to think I'm annoying. It's just... I don't want to push you away. I know I might... It might look like I'm just clinging to you. But it's not that. It's just that, well, you're everything I want. I'm just scared that I'm too much. Like, I'm too extra, you know? I don't want to be one of those guys who's just too obsessed. This is ridiculous. Why am I even saying all of this? You probably think I'm a total freak now. But it's just hard to control sometimes, okay? You don't have... You don't get how much I just want to be around you. Like, when you smile at me, it's like everything disappears. Like nothing matters except you. I'm sorry, I'm rambling again. Just forget about all of that, okay? I'm just being silly. I don't need to be so attached. I don't need to constantly check on you, or hold your hand all the time, or text you 5 times in a row to make sure you're not mad at me. I don't need to, but I want to. I guess I could. I guess I just wish I could be a little less insecure when I wish I didn't feel like I need to do the next right thing to you and be right there all of the time. But it's hard. When you're not around, it feels like everything kind of fades. But when you're here, it's like the world's a little less scary, and maybe that's selfish of me. I don't know. I'm probably making this weird, huh? I guess. I guess I'm just trying to say is I'm glad you're here. I'm really glad you're here. Even if I don't know how to stop being, me. I don't want you to go anywhere. I want to be with you so much.